Hello everyone, my name is Candace. I am the teaching artist with Behind the Book. Today we're going to be using everyday objects to inspire our artwork. So first I just want to go through my slideshow with you and show you the directions and some examples to help come up with some ideas. So we're calling this Teen Boat Transformed Shadows. In reading Teen Boat, The Race for Boatlantis, and writing your own short stories, you've discovered the amazing ways that everyday objects can inspire writers. This could be in terms of characters or settings or scenes or in lots of different ways. Just everyday things inspire creative people. So today, you're going to be using your own creativity and everyday objects to inspire your artwork through creating transformed shadow drawings. There are a couple examples at the bottom of the page there. Here are 6 examples of shadow art using everyday objects. And I want you to just look closely and think about what you notice about them. What do you see? Is anything especially funny or fun to look at? Just look at them for a second. Hello. So now we're going to actually create a shadow-based drawing. I will start with a boat because this reminds me of Teen Boat. I recommend moving your object around on your page to kind of see where you get the best shadow and maybe the most interesting placement on your paper. I like kind of a larger shadow, so I have more to work with. First, just look at it for a second. Try to imagine what it reminds you of. Try to think of something that's not exactly what it is, but maybe you'll see something in that shadow. So in the examples in the slideshow, they mostly just drew within the shadow and used the outline of the shadow as the outlines for the drawing. For me, I'm going to actually outline the shadow and outline, what I think the image is inside so that you can see it clearer because you can't see it very well right there. So I'm going to start with my outline. Maybe I'll add a little bit inside if I think it needs it right there or right away before I forget what I see. Mine, I think I see kind of an alligator. In the examples I showed you, they were mostly kind of cartoonish. You could keep your artwork cartoonish if you like, but it doesn't have to be that way. It can be in any style. It's just what you see when you look at it. This one actually, I kind of see a little cartoonish drawing. So for you, what I want you to do is once you have your drawing and your shadow, I want you to take a picture with the object and your shadow drawing so you can see what object is casting that shadow, and that will be part of your artwork. For me, I'm going to lift this up just so I can show you what I drew. Kind of a little alligator, and it's from that basic boat shape. So I'm going to make one more. I also like objects that kind of have maybe a hole in them or are partially transparent so that they can cast a reflection or holes in the shadow as well. And again, I'm going to kind of find a fun place for it. I'm going to draw what I see. Let's see. Oh, don't move the object. This is kind of, in the last one, I just drew what I saw from the actual shadow, but this one I think I want to add a body to it. So I'm going to try to connect and bring it down here. I see kind of a penguin almost. I want to keep it really fast, so I'm not going to color everything in, but you can for yours. a funny bird. There we go. So I'm trying to work really quickly, but for you, you can spend time with it, look really closely. What can you add? What details do you see? It can be super simple as well. That's okay. Make several if you have time and choose your favorite one. Also, when I'm drawing for these, the shadow is providing most of the outline and most of the shape of what you're drawing. But if you're adding something to it, like I added a body here, think about what shape that body is and how you can draw it. Another tip is just draw lightly if you have a pencil at first, and then go in and color your lines and add anything else you want to add to it. All right, so that's basically it. Remember, just have fun and be imaginative. And that's all from me today. Have a great day. Bye.